How many of you feel like sometimes making that choice and saying, this is my target market, is going to pigeonhole you and make you feel like, oh no, now I can't work with everyone? How many feel, come on, some of you feel that way. I know you do. Okay, thank you. So that's our typical reaction is like, well, I know I can help everyone. I want to help everyone. You're in an industry where it's not just like my cousin she's a lactation consultant. I mean, she can't help everyone. Koji, you're not getting lactation help. You missed that one. He's like, what? Looking at his phone. Okay, so my cousin really does have a very small market. You guys, you're like, everyone needs insurance, everyone needs financial planning. Okay, but because of that, because you can work with everyone, you actually mess that up. In a lot of ways, it's way easier for my cousin to get clients because it's like they already want to buy. It's like if someone knows they can't breastfeed, they go to her. They're in that 3% and they're ready, right? I have a client who's a CDFA and she's phenomenal, you know, Pam. And she, during FEMM, she got, gosh, I want to say it's over like 20 million total because one of the clients had 13 million under management. She had another one that had 9. Yesterday I talked to her, she's getting another 3 million. And then I think there's another 4 million coming. Like, I know, it's like everyone wants to be like Pam, it's ridiculous. But she's a CDFA, she's very, very targeted to clients who are going through a divorce and it's working very well. Now she's mostly capturing the 3%, okay, because those 3% are really looking to buy and she's missing that 67%, but they're very, very, very much looking. So I'm telling you this because it's not that you have to capture the 67%, but because you could be so niched that you just get the 3%, and those 3% are super buyers, and you're really freaking good at what you do, and you're really good at positioning and can position yourself so well. Using the instant expert system, by the way, you still need to do that in order to have become an instant expert and be positioned properly. So regardless of what you choose, it's going to work. But you just need to know that do not, whatever you do, cast a huge wide net. There's a reason they say the riches are in the niches. The riches are in the niches. That is a fact. Okay? You have to be targeted. Now I want to give you one more distinction before I show you this. Target marketing is not the same as niching. Write that down. Target marketing is not the same as niching. If I say now I have a niche, okay? You can say I have a niche because I work with female financial professionals and that's my niche, okay? However, what I'm talking about is that I'm not saying you guys have to have a niche. I'm not saying you have to plant your flag and say, I only work with female financial professionals, for example. By the way, I don't. I have architects in my FEMM mentorship. I have a public speaker trainer. I've had like a travel advisor. I've had coaches. I have money coaches, all these things. Ton of different types of service. Now, the big umbrella is that they're all service-based and they have some sort of high-ticket offer. That's really where my sweet spot is. But I don't only work with these people. So I am targeting my marketing, however. All the money, time, and effort, pretty much all of it, is actually targeted to female financial professionals. Okay? So the difference is this. The effort, the time, the energy, and or the money that you are putting forth to get prospects is targeted. That's what I'm requesting you do. It does not mean if you say that you typically work with divorced women, that some man comes to you who's married and happily married that you say, no, I will not work with you. No, I will not take your $1 million. No, thank you. No, I will not sell you a shit ton of life insurance. No. Okay? But what happens is this. When you target, and let's use that same example, you target your marketing towards, let's say, divorced women, what will happen is some married man will come up to you and say, can you help me? Because he sees you as specialized, he sees you as an expert. So the problem is that everybody does not see you as an expert. Everybody else knows a financial advisor, knows someone who sells insurance. My neighbor, my uncle, my friend, my cousin, my friend's friend. I can find a financial advisor like that. I can find someone to sell me insurance like that. You guys are ubiquitous. Big word for such a dumb girl. No, I'm just kidding. I never had a very good vocabulary, so that's very impressive. I'm impressed with myself. So you guys are everywhere, right? That means you cannot work with everyone, or at least you cannot be perceived to be working with everyone. Because the truth is, if you target your marketing and someone comes to you and they're all in different demographics, you can absolutely say yes, as long as you want to work with that person. And if you don't like that person, please say no. It's not worth it. Not even the $1 million client. I had one.